Hey, it's Feeling Mood Friday, and today I want to talk about limited beliefs. First of all, what are limited beliefs? My definition of what a limited belief is it's any belief that we may be carrying with us that is holding us back from our full potential. Any belief that we may be carrying with us that is holding us back from our full potential or the highest version of ourselves. And we all have them. We all have limited beliefs within us. And if you don't have any limited beliefs, fuck. What are you doing? Share it with everybody, because this world would be a such better place if none of us carried any limited beliefs, because we'd just be walking around as the best version of ourselves. Okay, which really, when we drop into it, is just love. We'd all be exuberating and putting out just high love vibrations at all times. So if you do have no limited beliefs, fuck, share it with everybody. But hey, a lot of us are still working on them, and myself included. Last week, a limited belief popped up on my Feeling Mood Friday, and I didn't realize it until after I listened to the video. And hey, this is actually really great news. When you are able to realize that you have a belief that you're limiting yourself with, you then have the power to actually work on it and start to change it. So limited belief that I had in that last video from last week was, there was one point that I said, hey, the reason why I believe that I am not having a relationship right now in my life is because there's still part of me that still needs to, that I still need to love and give loving attention to. There must be just more that I need to love within myself before I'm able to fully allow it to come in. So that is a limited belief. I can't be in a relationship until I love every single bit of myself. That's not true. That's not true. And the way that we can fix these limited beliefs is not to just belittle them with saying, that's not true. Although there's a kind of the higher version of myself knows that that's not true. I can be in a relationship and still have healing to do. Healing will start to pop up. There's parts of you that are going to pop up that still needs healing throughout your entire life. Okay, so things will happen, and you can be in a relationship and deal with those things. And how wonderful could it be to be in a relationship and have a partner that you can deal with that with? A lot of times these beliefs are formed. They are formed sometime in your life where that belief was actually serving a purpose in some way. A lot of times we end up having these beliefs because at that time of our life, it was protecting us in some way, some sense, some form. And for me, for instance, if my limited belief that I've been carrying around with me is I can't be in a relationship until I fully love every aspect of myself, that means that there is a part of me that feels like it does not love itself. Okay, so where did that come from? Where did that come from? Can I try to pinpoint the source of that? Can I try to pinpoint that place where I came up with this belief and then go into it? Go into it. That's the way to fix it. That's the way to heal that place within you, is to go in there and really give it the time and the room and the space to feel, to be listened to. And when we go into that space with the highest version of ourselves, we then can teach that place within us, or that part within us that thought that there could be another decision that could be made, another belief that we can replace it with, one that will serve us now as who we are today, not who we were 15 years ago or 20 years ago, or however long that we carry some of these beliefs with us. And a lot of us are carrying beliefs from our childhood with us and bringing them into our adult life, even though, maybe they served you when you were 6, but are they serving you now when you're 40? Maybe, but maybe not. Okay, so we can try to be aware of these. Notice where they come from. Take the time to sit with them and take the time to listen to them. Don't just push them down. A lot of my life, I have suppressed a lot of these beliefs that have been popping up, these limited beliefs. I'll suppress them and not give them a chance to be heard or felt. And I would suppress them because I got really good at this. I got really good at changing perspective, okay? Or changing an outlook, changing a negative into a positive, okay? I'm good at that. I really am. And that to me is how I thought I could just heal myself, is, that's not true. This belief isn't true. A belief would pop up and like, that's not true. I'm going to push it away. I'm going to let go of it. Okay. That's not a belief that I want to hold on to. So I'm going to change it. And this is the new belief that I'm going to have. And I'm going to put some energy into this new belief and then make this new belief the king of beliefs. And it works for me for a long time, but then all of a sudden this thought would pop back up in some way. Okay, to truly be healed of that thought, of that limited belief, you wouldn't be even thinking it. It wouldn't even come up as a thought because it's not a version of who you are anymore. So how can I get to this place where I'm actually going into the source of that belief and fixing that belief, or changing perception of the belief itself? Giving it a new belief, giving it something else to believe in. Okay, so we can go back to that version of ourselves that felt that way. When was that belief formed? And then visit that part as the person you are today, with the learnings that you already have, the perspective that you have, the outlook that you have on life now, and go to that place that thought that and take care of that place. Okay, so if there's a part of me, let's say when I was 6, that came up with this belief, can I go visit that 6-year-old version of me who thought that? Why did they think that? Where did they come up with that belief? How is it serving them at the time? And from there, can we love that person? Can we love that version of ourselves that thought that way, that needs to be taken care of and needs to learn that there's another way to be? And then once you're able to teach that part of you that there's another way that it can be, you can heal that version of you so that thought won't even pop up anymore. It won't even pop up anymore. So that's a healing. Okay, so that's the harder work. That's the harder healing, but it's also the true healing. The true healing. That's the true healing. Can we get to the source and then allow that place of the source who thought that to first feel loved, to be able to be heard, to be able to feel what they were feeling, and to be able to actually help them work through it based off of this higher version of you where you're at now. All right. Hope this helps. This is, I don't know. It's been really fun for me to keep exploring through these Feeling Mood Fridays, because it is helping shine light on places that I need to work on within myself. And I feel like I am becoming a better version of myself because of these. So thank you for listening. And hopefully they're helping you too in a way. All right. Peace, love, namaste.
For more ways to go deeper into your wellness journey and to gain access to over 200 yoga, fitness, meditation, and breathwork videos, head to feelingmoved.com to become a member.